Alright, so do you want to learn how to get cool cinematic shots in Enshrouded? Kind of like what you're seeing now. It's actually a really easy process, and we are going to walk through that right now. So the first thing you're going to want to do is come over here to the Nexus mods and look up Enshrouded. And what we're going to be looking for is this Enshrouded table right here. So when we click on this, we will download it, and all this is a table for another program called Cheat Engine. And the Cheat Engine, you just literally come up to Google and you can type in Cheat Engine, go to cheatengine.org, download the Cheat Engine, and with those two things, that is all that you need. Now, the process for getting this up and going, it looks cumbersome, it looks crazy, but I'm telling you, this is like the easiest thing to do. And the first thing that you need to do is just start your game Enshrouded after you have downloaded both the table and the Cheat Engine. So we'll get Enshrouded loaded. Alright, now that it's loaded, what we need to do is start the Cheat Engine itself. And yep, we want to do that. I'm gonna put this over here. So when the Cheat Engine starts, it's going to look like this. It looks kind of confusing if you haven't used this before, but this is pretty easy. Once when you have Enshrouded on, we will go to Open Process. And what we're going to look for is the actual Enshrouded game, and we will just hit Open. Now, I've already associated a table with this, but we will hit no for now. We're going to come up over here. We're going to open a cheat table or unprotected container, and we will click on the table that we downloaded and also extracted from the zip file. We will click on this. It'll pop up with this codeless pause and all of that fun stuff. We can just hit OK. And on here you have a bunch of things that you can pick, and I will show you what we will be using in order for us to be able to fly around and get into kind of a first person view. Hold on, before we do, we gotta take this guy out real quick. Good. Oh, you didn't die. Alright, now we can continue now that he's gone. So just to make things nice and kind of clean looking and all that, what we're going to do is come into our character, remove the shield, let's unequip it for now. And so we have nothing in our hands, and what we're going to do is let's pop open the Cheat Engine, and we are going to go into Camera Near. We go into Camera Near, we have our first person. Now, it's not perfect. I mean, our sword is kind of floating. If we had a shield, our shield would be floating. But we do have a first person view that we have, which is actually pretty kind of cool, which is really cool. And what we can do is then go into flying. So we'll click that. And now basically wherever we start, we just fly straight ahead. Now, the weird thing with this is you cannot kind of go up and down. So like you can't look up, and if you hit space, you just start flying. But you can at least get like a certain level up that you want. And then if you have a controller, you could use a controller for smoother movement and things like that, which is really cool. And if we want to clean it up, we'll come up over here, hide HUD. And now we have just a really clean screen if you want to get kind of some cool, cinematic shots. Ran into a tree there, but you can keep going backwards and kind of have that cool looking cinematic view to it. But I thought this was pretty cool, and it is a way to be able to get a cool cinematic shot, since there's no spectator cam or free cam or anything that at least I'm aware of. This is a good substitute for now if you're looking to just get some cool cinematic shots of your builds and things like that. So let me know if you guys found this useful. I was super excited when I found this, and I cannot wait to play around with it and see what I can create for you guys. But Until then, make sure you guys keep it simple, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right? Take it easy, everybody. Bye.